What's up, guys? Back with another video. Today we're playing a little bit of Inara. Bronzestone Keep. Inara, I like to run two different cards: Mother's Grace and Treacherous Grounds. Treacherous Grounds lets you play it a little more aggressive, using purple field to be more aggro. Stop their tanks from going in, punish people for getting caught in it. However, I am gonna opt for Mother's Grace, considering they do have a Koa. If I went Treacherous Grounds, I'd probably get hooked non-stop, and being immobile, don't really want that. That would kind of suck. So I am going to go for this build. This build gives me max CD reduction on my DR and max healing while I have my DR on. Since Earthen Guard basically gives you 40% increased healing, getting that extra healing is really important, and I love it. I love just having the extra healing. It makes a huge impact. I'm going to go ahead and just wall off their Koa. Play a little aggressive here. He's walled off from his team. Just going to body block him. Make him use an escape. Go ahead and pressure out the Willow here. Might be able to kill her. Nope. I am going to back up here. See if I can help my support. Should be able to help him. Unfortunately, he died. I'm going to have to back up here. Just going to wall him off there. Make sure he can't chase me. I should be able to get out. That's unfortunate that nobody was able to peel for our Grover there. Just gonna wait for him to passive heal. That's his hook down as well, and he's crippled, so it should be a kill. As soon as his shield goes down. Oh, he's gonna live through that. I see that. I'm gonna have to wall myself off and head towards my Grover. Just make sure I get healed up from the passive ticks. Once I get healed up, go ahead and start pushing out this Leon. I'm gonna pop my DRs for a better trade. Go ahead and start pushing out their stairs. Does look like we might get pushed here by the Koa. Not exactly sure. Oh, you want? I'm gonna have to back up. I believe they're coming up to keep. I'm gonna have to rotate to point eventually, but for right now, I'm just gonna try and do as much as I can. I'll ult, break the shield, kill the Koa here. Should be able to get the Leon, maybe. Nice. I know the Willow's one up on here. Catch her out as well. Jeez. Stop her healing at least. I don't know if we'll be able to kill her. Should be able to get capped though. Really good for us. You have to watch this Koa. I think he's over here. Just spam that. Make sure if he pushes, he does take a little bit of damage. I'm gonna just keep pushing card. I don't want to make our Grover stand on it too long and get poked out by their Leon. Just gonna have to LOS that. We are down a position. Might lose another one. They're popping ults, so I'm just gonna go ahead and back up. They also did pop Willow. They're popping basically all their ults, so we gotta be a little careful here. I have to back up a little more. Just give him a little more time, give him some time to regroup. Just want to build my ult in this while this is happening. Pop my DR here, make sure I don't get hooked. Should be able to maybe kill them. Nice. We'll take the hook. We have our day up relatively soon. We can go ahead and wall this Koa off, make sure he doesn't shoot back to his team. Nice. We should be able to get card pressure here now. Go ahead and ult. See a juicy ult here with both DPS right there. Do need to be careful. Don't know where my healer's at. He is keep, so I'm just gonna back up here. A little bit of healing. It's unlucky that we couldn't finish those kills, but it's what it is. Their Andrew is weak. Let's see if we can catch him out. Nice. Oh, it is in our backline. We're gonna have to peel. Kill him. Nice. I gotta keep going on. I'm gonna save my DR until I really need it. Just gonna keep the Leon caught so she doesn't get as much healing. Got to stop her passive heal. Yes, kill their Anjo. Let's hook down as well. Can't really do too much here. The shield's preventing us from really doing much. Should be able to kill a Willow if she drops. Gonna go ahead and flank this Koa. See if I can wall him off. Nice. Gonna go ahead and cancel my wall, make sure I get the CD back on. That starts the timer. Go ahead and touch card here. Get out of the dead zone. Just looking to do a little bit of damage. Make sure if anyone comes to target, I'm dealing with them. This Koa is my next target. Gonna go ahead and pop my DR here, so I don't get hooked off card. Nice. Go for the rev. Nice. Alright, we have 1600 credits. We should be able to get COT 3 here. That's really good for us. Usually, when you don't have enough for COT 3, you can usually invest in a rejuve, or if you want to take more map away from the enemy team, you can go master riding to get to like important areas like keep. Keep on this map is the left-hand side. If you want to get there faster, you can go ahead and get master riding. But I am just looking to get COT 3, so I get much ton of value out of it, especially against Ying. Ying, when she has, I think her right click heal is 800, so especially when I'm COT 3ing that's only 80 healing. That's a huge difference. Definitely want to be doing that, especially against their tank. Don't want to let them sustain forever. So we're gonna head and just go to keep again. Maybe look for an ult if they group up there. If not, we can go ahead and just rotate a point. I only see Leon and Koa already dropped. I'm just gonna go ahead and just play kind of safe. Koa is half. I'm gonna go ahead and ult that, see if I can kill anyone. Might be able to get their Leon. Koa. Oh, fuck his ult. I'm gonna wall him off. At least wall the rest of his team off since he kind of made it through. I don't care about his damage too much, considering I'm really tanky. But I do care about that dead zone. Uh-oh. That's a rough dead zone. Go ahead and buy rejuve 1 here. So you can see the impact of the dead zone there. It just completely negated all the healing that Vex was trying to give me. So I couldn't tank that ulti. That's not that bad though. We still have time to touch cart. Do need to get their Leon off our stairs to make sure she's not doing too much damage. I did get dead zoned. I'm gonna just kind of wait slowly. See if I can go to touch now. Go ahead and wall myself, make sure I don't take too much damage from their spam. You need to worry about their flanks. Should be able to not do anything there. It's kind of a rough position. They had comeback mechanics, so they got cap time really fast, and we were also already down a person, so that was a rough fight to win. Just have to be careful of their ults and the Willow coming back with dead zone. Shouldn't be that big of an issue. Getting caught out by the hooks as well. Definitely want to back up here. Just play a little safe, wait for our team to regroup. Our Anjo might get caught out here. Try and see if I can help him. Just looking for some poke damage here. Poke commits, I can wall him off, but it's playing it smart. Do need to push out for my Vivian. I'm gonna go ahead and ult this Anjo, make sure he doesn't do anything cheeky. Go ahead and keep pushing. See if I can cancel the Ying. She has a ton of healing. They're clones, and it's really easy to kill her. Really hard to kill her. Just gonna go ahead and look for demounts. I do want to back out at some point. We are kind of pushed up. Getting that dead zone cooldown out and over with is really good. Do want to back up though, since they are taking different angles on us. On high ground, so I can't really chase that. You have to be careful of the Willow on this side. Got her, nice. Go ahead and play up again since we are up in person. Just keep the Kawakatted. Leave dead zones down, so I actually just want to back up here. Just want to make sure we're not getting caught. Just get heals from our Grover. That's one thing about dead zone, is always back out of it. You don't want to be taking 0 healing at all times. Never a good luck, really. Just gonna go ahead and it's really fast. See if I can get up here. Nice, got him. Can drop down. I'm gonna have to DR really fast just to make sure I live through this dead zone. I have to back out of these seedlings. Just LOS them, just get the caught off me. Get heals with the awesome.
Thank you, my friend.
You need to be careful what's on my left. Make sure they're not getting a free angle. A DR, make sure I don't take too much poke. Had both their DPS looking at me there, so I wanted to play a little safe. Wall them off, just to be sure. Can't make it out. Nice. Gotta pick again. Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and try and pressure out the support here. Nice. Might be over. She's over here. Alright. This mid, just have to be a little careful of the dead zone and Ko ulti. I thought I could tank that Ko ult, but getting dead zone made it a little bit harder. Especially during my DR, I literally didn't get any bonus healing, so Vex couldn't really heal me up there, and it made it a little bit more difficult. I am going to go get Haven 1.
This will aid me.
7% damage against direct damage dealers, so I'll be taking less damage from Leon. Ying, sorry, I couldn't remember her name. Koa and Androxus. I do have to watch out for Willow damage. I don't have... Even doesn't really counter that, so it makes it a little harder. You just have to be careful of her, like, her seedlings and dead zone damage. Make sure I don't get bursted down from that. Tuck down. Go ahead and wall them off. I do have to be careful of focus since my Earthen Guard is down. See the Willows here. Can't really do anything to deal with there. It's pretty hard to hit shots on her, considering I'm not hit scan. Okay, nice. We got another one. We should be able to kill Willow here. Gonna go ahead and ult. Kill 2 of them. Should be able to kill the Leon here. Nice. And we kill the Willow, over here. I think he's going for an ult. Go ahead and wall him off. Make sure he can't do anything. Just take the long way around. Drop it and only hook me. Go ahead and pop my DR here to heal up all the damage. Nice. You have to be careful of all their damage and keep. I don't want anyone to get caught out by that. I'm just gonna rotate up here, make sure none of that happens. Oh, I did feed that. Got to be careful. Whenever Andro puts his rev up, you want to be careful not to shoot it. You do need to get out of the dead zone though. It's a ton of damage I don't want to be taking. Pop my DR. Make sure I get healing. I have to kill this Willow. I'm gonna die on cap here. Doesn't look like we're winning this fight unless I get a heal from Grover. Yeah, it is hard to cap the point as well as make sure our team doesn't get flanked by the Andro and others. That's okay though. We'll play one more defense. Hopefully we can get it next time. I'm hooked. That's okay. I should be able to live with this. Nope. Let's get hooked by him. Pulled me down. Took more damage from the Andro than I thought it would, but that's okay. We have time. If I was gonna die, that was a good time to die right there, considering the card's not too far up. As long as no one else staggers on our team, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. I just saw Vivian feed the Andro rev. Go ahead and just back up here, play spawns. We don't need to be out and taking free damage for no reason. Just wait for the rest of our team to spawn. We should be able to defend. Hook down. And pop my DR here. They're taking a ton of damage since they do have COD 3s. I'm gonna have to drop here. A wall right here just to keep myself up. The only person that can really hook at me now is the Koa. Go ahead and ult. Break that shield down. Kill the healer. We should be able to win this fight now that they don't have heals. Our healer's still alive as well. Nice. Should be able to get our ult before we can, for the next mid anyways. So that's always good as well. See if we can fight the Andro here. Just make him back out. Let's go ahead and make sure no one gets hooked. I'm gonna trade the Koa now that Vivian should be able to stay alive here. Kind of unlucky. I can't kill them. Sucks. I'm gonna have to just wall that off, make sure I stay alive. No. I don't know how our team just dies like that. That's okay. It's unlucky that we got backcapped. I didn't really think that our team would just die and lose a 1v1 to the Andro. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. We're close to our ult. I believe they should have most of their ults. They haven't used too much to push that in. It's okay. This mid, I might try and look to go to cap a little earlier, see if I can help my team out there. It does suck that I can't really protect keep for them, but whatever. I might just have to let their Angel flank and just have my team deal with him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see, we can see how this mid goes. I'm gonna still go keep, make sure we have a little bit of control in there before I go to point. It's not gonna stay as long. I'm gonna go ahead and drop now. And drop. I'm gonna have to back up now since we are down a person. Just gonna go ahead and start kiting. Already down 2 again. Okay, we're down a ton. I'm gonna try and get out. I think I might be able to get out. Just going through here. Just DRing and walling myself off as well. Just gonna play a little passive, wait for my passive heal. Our team does keep on getting picked. It's okay.
Double kill.
Just gonna have to try and touch from upper keep. There. There's one, we should be able to kill him. Nice. Got a heal from my Grover as well. Keep myself up. Just gonna keep cutting their Koa, make sure he doesn't get any healing off. Gonna ult for our Grover, make sure he stays up. Can't really help him from up there, but I can sit on cap. Can't really help him too much with that. I just have to kind of ignore it. Protecting our Grover, feeling for him. Gonna die. I got the Leon at least. I'm not sure where the rest of my team was at. A hard game. I think we might lose this. I can get mash riding and at least come back really fast. Does seem more like I'm gonna lose this game. That's okay. Gotta lose some. That game was pretty hard. I didn't have too much mobility, you know, deal with their flankers and stuff since I am Inara. While Inara is super tanky, one of her weaknesses is actually being super immobile. You can see there, I actually died I think I died twice. I think I died once because I got hooked without my DR. So like getting hooked without DR or having your CDs ups is pretty important. Making sure that you play safe and play in a position where you know if you don't have your DR you can't get hooked is really important as well. Overall, not a bad game. It's tough to win considering they had so much anti-heal for us. They had Leon and Willow. A ton of anti-healing for mates. Not a bad game. If you guys want to support the channel, don't forget to drop a like and a sub. I appreciate it as always. And I will see you guys next time. Let me know what other tanks you guys want me to be doing. I think I'm focusing on Inara and Khan right now, making sure I get videos out. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.